It stars Keanu Reeves as John Wick, a former hitman who is forced out of retirement when a group of Russian gangsters break into his home, steal his car, and kill his dog, which was a final gift from his recently deceased wife. The movie begins with John Wick mourning the death of his wife, Helen, who succumbed to an illness, as he tries to come to terms with his loss. He receives a surprise delivery from Helen, a cute little beagle puppy named Daisy. While out with Daisy, John crosses paths with a group of Russian gangsters led by Iosif Tarasov, the spoiled son of a powerful crime boss named Vigio Tarasov. Iosif becomes obsessed with John's prized 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 and decides to steal it from him. In the process, Iosif and his thugs break into John's house, beat him up, and kill Daisy. John awakens to find his beloved dog dead and his car stolen, setting him off on a path of vengeance. John Wick is a legendary hitman known as the Boogeyman. In the criminal underworld, his reputation is so fearsome that even Vigio, Iosif's father, is afraid of him. Vigio tries to dissuade his son from crossing John Wick, but to no avail. As John sets out to avenge Daisy's death, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Russian criminal underworld in New York City. The action in the movie is fast-paced and brutal, with John utilizing his extensive training and expertise as a hitman to take out his enemies in creative and deadly ways. Along the way, he crosses paths with several other characters, including Aurelio, a mechanic and friend of John's, who helps him identify the car thieves, Marcus, a fellow hitman who has a history with John, and Perkins, a rival hitwoman who tries to kill John for the bounty on his head. As John gets closer to Iosif, Vigio realizes the severity of the situation and sends his army of henchmen after John. In a climactic showdown, John faces off against Vigio's men in a violent and bloody battle. In the end, John emerges victorious, but not without sustaining severe injuries. The movie ends with John making amends with Vigio, who tells John that he will be coming after him. John replies that he'll be ready for him, setting up the possibility for future films in the franchise. Overall, John Wick is a thrilling and action-packed movie that showcases Keanu Reeves' incredible skills as an action star, with its intense fight scenes, memorable characters, and stylish cinematography. John Wick became an instant classic and helped to revitalize the action movie genre.